Your cell phone is essential, but your sky-high bill isn't. Every month, millions overpay for mobile service, sometimes by hundreds or even thousands a year. Imagine what you could do with that extra cash. Pay off debt, save, or finally take that dream vacation. The big carriers want you to believe high bills are unavoidable, but that's just marketing. The truth? You can get the same reliable service for a fraction of the price by choosing the right plan. Prepaid plans presently offer the best value. Same network, same quality, way less money. Let's clear up the basics. The fundamental differences between postpaid and prepaid phone plans. It's easy to get lost in the jargon and marketing, but understanding these core concepts can save you money and a lot of headaches down the road. We're going to break it down in simple terms, so you can make an informed decision about what's best for your needs. Think of it as unlocking the secrets of the cellular world. Postpaid means you pay after you use your service. You rack up your data, calls, and texts throughout the month, and then you receive a bill at the end detailing your usage and charges. It's similar to how you pay for electricity or water. You consume, and then you pay. Prepaid means you pay before. You load up your account with a certain amount of money, and your service is active until that balance runs out or the prepaid period expires. Think of it like filling up your gas tank. You pay up front for the fuel you're going to use. Postpaid plans from Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile are the traditional offerings from the major carriers. They've been around for a long time, and are often what people think of when they picture a cell phone plan. Postpaid plans often require credit checks and lock you in with contracts and device financing. This means the carrier is assessing your creditworthiness before extending you service, and you're committing to a specific term, usually 2 years, and potentially financing a new phone through them. Prepaid plans, offered by MVNOs like Mint Mobile, Visible, and Cricket, are shaking up the industry by providing more flexible and affordable options. These companies often leverage the existing networks of the major carriers but offer service at a lower cost. Prepaid plans are contract-free and let you pay as you go. You're not tied down to any long-term agreements, and you only pay for the service you need. This gives you a lot more control over your spending. With prepaid, you're free to switch carriers anytime. If you find a better deal or a network that works better in your area, you can simply swap out your SIM card and move on. No penalties, no hassle. It's a clean break, allowing you to adapt to your changing needs and the ever-evolving landscape of mobile service providers. Postpaid plans tie you down with long-term phone payments, especially if you finance a device through the carrier. You're essentially locked into a payment plan for the duration of your contract and make it hard to leave. Canceling a postpaid contract often involves hefty early termination fees, making it a costly and frustrating experience. Prepaid plans let you bring your own phone or buy one outright, giving you the freedom to choose the device that best suits your needs and budget, separating your device from your service. This means you're not obligated to purchase a phone from your carrier, and you can use any unlocked phone that's compatible with their network. This flexibility forces carriers to compete for your business, driving prices down. When consumers have more choices and the ability to switch easily, carriers are incentivized to offer better deals and more competitive pricing. The real difference: postpaid is about locking you in. Prepaid is about giving you freedom. It's about control versus commitment. If a better deal comes along, you can switch instantly. No contracts, no credit checks, just savings. You can take advantage of promotions, discounts, or simply a better network in your area without any penalties. Prepaid puts you in control. That's real power as a consumer. You're not just a number, you're an informed decision-maker who can choose the service that best fits your lifestyle and budget. Let's talk about where prepaid phone plans truly shine. It all boils down to one simple thing: the price. Prepaid plans offer a dramatically more affordable alternative to traditional postpaid plans. A single-line unlimited postpaid plan from a major carrier can easily cost you anywhere from $65 to a staggering $90 a month. That's a significant chunk of change every single month. And that's just the base price, before the inevitable taxes and often hidden fees get tacked on. These extra charges can really inflate your bill, making your monthly mobile expenses even higher. So, what's the alternative? Prepaid. Take Visible, for example. They offer unlimited data, talk, and text for just $25 a month, and that price includes all taxes and fees. No surprises, no hidden costs. Or consider Mint Mobile's promotional offer. Unlimited data for as low as $15 per month, but with a catch. You need to pay for a full year of service up front to get that rock-bottom price. Even regular prepaid unlimited plans from other carriers rarely top $40 to $55 a month. That's still significantly less than what you'd pay for a comparable postpaid plan. Imagine switching from a typical $80 postpaid plan to a budget-friendly $25 prepaid plan. That simple switch saves you a whopping $55 every single month, adding up to an impressive $660 in savings over the course of a year. For couples, those savings can easily double, potentially saving you over $1,300 annually. Think of what you could do with that extra cash. What about families? Prepaid carriers like Metro by T-Mobile often have amazing deals, such as offering 4 unlimited lines for just $25 each. Unless you absolutely need every single perk that comes with a postpaid plan like international roaming or premium customer support, prepaid almost always wins hands down when it comes to price. You're getting access to the same reliable networks, the same extensive coverage, but at a fraction of the cost. The savings offered by prepaid plans are simply too significant to ignore. It's time to seriously consider making the switch and start saving money today. The biggest difference between prepaid and postpaid? Freedom. Prepaid means no contracts, no credit checks, and the power to switch anytime. If your carrier raises prices or service drops, you can leave, no penalties. Postpaid plans use golden handcuffs, free phones that aren't really free. You pay off the phone over years, and if you leave early, you owe the balance. Life changes, but postpaid plans make it hard to adapt. Prepaid separates your phone from your service, so you're never locked in. For families, prepaid is even simpler. Each line is independent. Postpaid carriers love to bundle perks. It's a key part of their strategy to attract and retain customers. They often highlight these free extras as a major selling point, making their plans seem incredibly appealing at first glance. But it's important to look beyond the surface and understand the true cost of these bundled benefits. Streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, or Disney Plus are common inclusions. International roaming benefits, allowing you to stay connected while traveling abroad, and generous amounts of hotspot data, all designed to justify high prices. These perks are presented as added value, making you feel like you're getting more for your money. But are you really? But are these extras really free? Or are they cleverly disguised costs that you're ultimately paying for? Not at all. Their cost is baked into your bill. Carriers aren't just giving these things away out of the goodness of their hearts. They've factored the expense of these freebies into the overall price of the plan. A $90 postpaid plan with a $15 streaming bundle included still costs double a $30 prepaid plan, even when you factor in the cost of subscribing to streaming separately, plus your own streaming subscription. You might even find that subscribing to these services independently is cheaper than the inflated cost of the postpaid plan. Most people don't use all the bundled perks or already have them elsewhere through family plans or other subscriptions. Why pay for something you're not even using? Prepaid lets you pick and pay for only what you actually use, giving you greater control over your monthly expenses. You can customize your plan to fit your specific needs and avoid paying for unnecessary extras. If you travel internationally frequently or genuinely need lots of hotspot data every month, then a postpaid plan with those specific perks might make sense for your unique situation. But for most individuals and families, prepaid covers the essentials: talk, text, and data at a much lower price point, without sacrificing quality or reliability. Don't let free extras trick you into overpaying. Always do the math, compare your options, and choose the plan that truly fits your needs and budget. Worried that cheaper prepaid means worse service? Don't be. MVNOs lease network access from Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, so you get the same coverage and reliability. Visible runs on Verizon, Mint Mobile on T-Mobile, Cricket on AT&T. Your calls and data use the same towers as postpaid customers. The only real difference? Sometimes, during network congestion, postpaid users get priority. For most people, this is barely noticeable. Unless you need top speeds in crowded places, prepaid works just as well. Some prepaid plans even offer premium data to avoid slowdowns. Don't let myths about bad networks stop you from saving big. Ready to save? Here's how. First, check your data usage and decide what features you really need. Use free tools like WhistleOut or Navi to compare plans and find the best deal. Filter by price, data, lines, and network. Once you've picked a plan, switching is easy. Just port your number over. Most prepaid carriers guide you through the process and even offer free trials. Don't let inertia keep you overpaying. Compare your current bill to prepaid options and see the savings for yourself. Make the switch, start saving, and share your story. Your wallet will thank you.